everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to learn how to draw a snowman, but it's not just your regular snowman. We're going to be learning some different tips and tricks to make it your own snowman, your own custom snowman. The supplies you're going to need today for this drawing are a piece of paper, colored pencils. These are really nice colored pencils. These are Prismacolor. But you know what, guys? I've always been a fan of just using simple things. Like, you don't have to have Prismacolors to make this nice. You are totally always welcome to just use Crayola and something like that.
Okay, so I'm going to be using that color of colored pencil today to be drawing the outline of my snowman and his clothes.
So I have this glass of water. It's just about how big I want my first ball to be. I'm going to be drawing a circle and the whole thing with my glass. Like this. You're always also welcome to freehand, but for today's drawing, I'm actually going to just use that because sometimes it's a little bit less frustrating, if that makes sense. I'm going to fast forward this part where I'm just making my 3 circles, and then you and I will continue. Alright, this is what my snowman's looking like so far. The drawing's a little bit light, but that's okay because we're going to go over this a little bit later, but it's kind of nice just to have a slow outline. I really want you guys to make this part your own. The first part that I would suggest thinking about is making a story for your snowman. And it can be as simple as my snowman's in the woods, or it can be as extreme as my snowman is a little girl with her daddy. And she is cold in the winter, and so she's going to be bundled up nice and warm, and she's going on an adventure. And the point of making up a story and using your imagination is not just to get you out of your shell and use your imagination, but it's also just because it's going to shape your drawing and the way that you draw it. Okay, so as you can see, I have a new page here, and I'm going to help you build some accessories that you might want to put on your snowman first. So you maybe you're feeling a little bit fun and you want to add, let's start from the top and work our way to the bottom. You are thinking of adding, at the head, you might want to add a hat. So maybe for your hat, you're thinking of you might want to make a C, letter C. And then on the other side, might want to make a backwards letter C. And then you may want to bring those two to connect together. And from here, there are 2 options. You could make your snowman wear maybe a Santa hat. It might make a big curve like that, like you're drawing a rainbow. Make it come all the way down like this to a point. I'm just going to set you up really fast. Hold on. Okay, so just like I was saying, you might want him to come to a point, and you might want to make this part come to a point as well. Then you might want to make a huge ball for his Santa hat like that, and you might want to make that into the big hat of Santa. Or maybe you're feeling a little bit different and you'd like to make something just simple, like maybe you'd make another C and another C, and then you curve the top of it like that, and then you add some little curlies like this to make it into a fun and festive hat, if that makes sense. Did you see what it, oh my, struggled with the camera angle there. Okay. Ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so like I was saying, you might want to top that off with a few little curly cues like that to make that into a hat. So those are 2 different accessories you might want him to wear. And maybe you have a different accessory in mind, and that is totally fine. Whatever you choose that you like for your snowman's hat is perfectly fine. And then maybe you're feeling like your snowman's a little bit cold, and you might want to add him a hat. So let's see, how should we do that? Let's maybe take another C, and on the other side another C, and this is going to go around him. And then you're going to possibly draw a line that comes down from there, just out a little bit, and then you can connect that one right there. Do the same there, down, and connect. And then maybe from here you'll want to draw 2 lines that come out, and you could draw a little bow right there. And that would be a great little sweater for him if you're thinking of a sweater. Another thing you could do is draw a full-on like shirt, and so you could draw your sleeve for your snowman. It goes down like that. Just the basic shirt. And then from there, you might want to make it a little bit custom. Like maybe he's wearing an ugly sweater, and so you draw some little things like that, and then you draw a Christmas tree on it. Whatever you like to make that dress the perfect customized way that you envision that. Because, hey, it's really just about making it your own. And so maybe for your pants for your snowman, maybe if it's a snow girl, you're going to want to give her a little skirt. So you're going to draw 2 lines down, they'll come apart, and just 2 lines there to give her a little skirt. Or maybe this is a snowman, and so you'll want to give him some pants. So you draw 2 lines down, 1 line in, 1 line in, up, up. And then from there, you could go ahead and curve that like that, or you could leave it up like this. Whatever works best for your snowman. And there, of course, is a billion other ideas that you could use. You could give your snowman boots. You could give him, just really go wild and make his design all his own. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my original. So this is my original snowman right here, as you can see. I'm gonna give her a little hat, just like I taught you, both C's. Then you connect the 2 C's together, and then you draw a big ball, both sides. And then for her, I'm making these little upside down U's. And there's the top of her snow hat, as y'all can hopefully see that. Draw her eyeballs. It's pretty easy. There are a few different ways you can draw eyes. And then I'm gonna maybe make her a little smile. You can do whatever you like for your snowman smile, but for my snowman smile, I'm gonna be drawing just some little outlines of some rocks. And I'm gonna give her a carrot for her nose. So for me, that'll be a sideways line coming down. Hopefully that's focused. A sideways V coming down. And then a V that comes up. And that'll be the carrot for her nose. And then moving down to there, for her middle part, I'm thinking I might give her an ugly actual sweater. So I'm gonna make her arms first. So I'm gonna make a line that she's gonna be waving. So a line that comes out from her. And then a line that comes straight up like that. And then another one that maybe curves just a little bit and comes out. And then maybe one more that comes up. And you can always add little other ones like that. And the other arm, she's gonna be just sticking down like that. And then out, down, like so. And then for her ugly sweater, I'm gonna make kind of a line right here. That's gonna be where the sweater starts. Make a line that comes up and follows the arm, comes around. It's gonna come up on the other side, come down. You guys can kind of just follow the shape. Make it your own, make a straight line there, and then a line that comes out and out like that. So basically you're just going around, and then for me, I'm gonna make a line that comes here and a line that comes here to end her sweater. So you can see a little bit of her ball through that, but we'll cover that in a minute when we color it all in. So I'm gonna maybe add a tree pattern down here for her sweater. And so I'm gonna fast forward myself adding that pattern. Okay, so I brought the detail of a sweater into my snowman girl. She's looking adorable in my opinion. And now for her legs, I think I'm going to, what should I do for her? I'm gonna give my snowman maybe, actually I'm gonna come back up here for a second and give her a scarf. So I'm just gonna draw a line that comes down from the center. And another one, but I want that one to cross over like that. So you draw an X, and then maybe a line that comes up here, and then up there, and another thing right here. You're just outlining that X, and then maybe I'll draw some little things here. Those tassels of the scarf, and now she's wearing a little cutie scarf. And for the down here part, I think I'm also going to maybe add actually 3 little dots. 1, 2, 3 right there. But maybe I'll add a 4th one because I like that and I think that's cute. And so, yeah, I think I'm going to leave her looking maybe like that, but with a little skirt. Right about there. So she's got a little cutie skirt that comes out like this. But we can see a little bit of that button, just like that. And then I'm gonna leave her blank on the shoe side. And I am actually gonna leave, literally, that's how simple my snowman is.